Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope all has been well. I hope you guys will have a great week ahead. You can always look at my description box below anytime, Leo, if you ever feel guided into booking a more personal, in-depth reading. This is your weekly reading, guys, for May the 9th through the 15th. These are always general readings, so make sure that you're taking what applies to your current situation and look at your sun, moon, and rising placements, okay? Alrighty, Leo, let's dive in with some oracle messages. Let's see what is the energy surrounding you guys, Leo, this week. Okay, Spirit, what is it that Leo needs to know for their highest good this week? What is the messages Leo needs to know for their highest good this week? Okay, so you have 22 coming out here. Leo, feel like that number could be significance to you. You're probably seeing the twos a lot lately, and twos also turn into the fours. I feel like there's been contemplating a lot in your head, and all I'm hearing is Spirit saying is like it's time to make it happen. So you could be, I feel for some of you could even be contemplating back and forth about moving to the other side of the world or leaving a career and embarking on something different. It's like you've been a little indecisive lately. It's kind of like fear could be clouding your judgment or even people around you. I definitely feel like if you are seeing twos very heavy a lot, it is your angels and guides trying to give you that courage and strength that you magically already possess, Leo, to take the initiative. Okay, take the leap. Some of you could be saying, well, how I'm going to take the leap? And it's really like by taking that first step. But I feel like there's been a little imbalance, but what I am hearing too, that there will be a shift in energy coming. There has been a shift in energy happening to you guys, especially if out of the blue, you just feel like you don't feel happy or don't feel fulfilled in current situations. It's like, Spirit's trying to get you to get aligned on the right energy per se. Okay. I'm hearing too something about worrying, or it could even be an energy of guilt, but I really just feel like this energy, confusing energy that you have been feeling, this is definitely a temporary energy, Leo. And I do feel you're going to pull yourself out of it. But the main thing that could be behind it is that fear base. Okay, Leo? Could be that fear base behind it that's causing that, Alrighty, let's see what else we have for you, Leos, this week. Alrighty, what else, Spirit, do we have for Leos this week that they need to know? Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so you also have 61 as your angel number. You can look up if you feel guided to. It also turns into 7. And the main topic here is self-love here. Anytime we see self-love coming out, it can mean a number of things. These are general readings, Leo. It could be time for you to apply self-love to yourself. Maybe you have been lacking self-love. Maybe you've been putting yourself down, doubting yourself, being your own worst critic, even allowing someone or people around you to demolish your self-worth, So I feel like if you've been lacking in that department, this is your guys trying to guide you that now is really the time to take care of self and be nurturing to self. And that is a question you have to ask yourself, Leo. Have you been attentive to yourself lately? The same love and time that you invest into others and put yourself out there on the limb for others. Have you been applying that to yourself lately? Have you been applying that to yourself lately? And if there's any, wounds, any type of healing that you've been neglecting and not wanting to do, this can also be that time to make that happen. Okay, so being attentive to self and caring for self can be really important right now. Okay. Let's see what else we have for you, Leos, this week. Oh, that came out quick here. 2 bonus messages for you, Leo. Let's see what we have here. Look, your energy. I knew your energy was going to come out. It may even come out in tarot as well, too. But to see your energy, Leo, coming out here with this courage and lightening your load, it's like, listen, you have that inner power in you, but it is time for you to believe it. There could, like I said, there could be shifting energies happening. There could be change happening around you. So things could be really chaotic right now. You could just really just feel like the world is literally on your back with so many obligations and so many things around you. But when you see light in your load, I love this energy though, because it is showing that there will be releasing. And maybe that's why I heard the energy about like guilt and like worrying, and you could be carrying on burdens and things of that sort. You're being told to release. But also another energy that is coming into Leo, that things are going to shift energy, as I told you before, and you will be able to lighten your load here. So Spirit is telling you, not to give up on your hopes, Leo, not to give up on your dreams. Okay, this is you. You are that lion. Okay, and it is time to set your sights on what it is and continue to roar. Now, if some of you have been going through some challenging times right now, or it just really could just been a chaotic month starting off, or it's just been really challenging things that have you uncertain and unsure, this is also an energy letting you know that to remain positive, because things are going to work out for you as well too. I feel this energy too is self-care. Being really attentive and nurturing yourself will be very important right now, Leo. And I don't even want to say, hey, for this week. No, I just really feel in general, Leo, you've been kind of neglecting self lately. And I feel like too is because you're taking on a lot of responsibilities, and sometimes you could be taking on too much that you can handle as well too. Leo is a fire sign, but Leo's is always perceived as this strong 100%. You're that type of person who always says, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, when you're not. So, don't be afraid to release any energy out. Don't be afraid to ask for help as well too, but just pray on it. Pray for the right people to come towards your life to help you. The same way you are attentive to others, but there could be a lot of worry, and there's a lot on your plate right now. And like I said, there is a shift in energy. Okay, and things will be released. The 22, I kept looking at that number as we're talking, and it just makes me think about your whole year. And you could feel like half of your year is chaotic, half of your year is not what you planned out to be. I do feel this energy too, that you have to let go of that control of this narrative of your situation and just tell the universe, like, you know what, okay, I surrender. Whatever that's meant for me, whatever I could be doing differently, help me and guide me to get me to see that. But this is that energy for you not to give up hope. On the remainder months, half of the year of 2022, don't give up. Okay, that's kind of like an energy, because there is something coming in here. Shifting energy keeps surrounding you guys. I just can't stop saying that word, shifting energy. Some of you could even be having some symptoms as well too. Lightheadedness. You're angry one minute. Yeah, look. It's not gonna look at that. You have the Fool card in Cancer Chariot energy there. That's where it's telling you don't give up, because this new beginning is around the corner. But as I told you before, you guys might have to take and be a risk taker and take that first step here. I'm hearing a lot of things like keep galloping. When I seen the Chariot came out, I just seen the eights, the number 8. So you've probably seen 8s as well come in. And when you look at this new beginning here with the Fool card, it does look scary. It does look uncertain. You don't know if you're going to fall, but it's like you don't know until you try. So this is this energy here to do not give up the fight. Do not give up on what it is that you're working hard for, okay? A lot, but some of you Leos could be doing the opposite. Some of you Leos are not hesitant to take a leap of faith. You probably took a leap of faith already on an opportunity, but the progress is not going as fast as you anticipated, but it still is showing that things are going to dramatically change for you when you believe. Yeah. Here's the Star card, Aquarius energy coming out here. And Aquarius is your opposite sign too, so you might want to look at Aquarius reading. But that is showing to not give up the faith and keep up the faith. I'm telling you, you have a lot of blessings and disguises that will meet you, but you have to believe it. It's like you're dreaming it, Leo, but you have to believe in what you're dreaming in so that you can receive it and it can come towards you. Okay, you have Sagittarius energy in here. Well, be patient. Look at that. Didn't I tell you earlier? I said, when I looked at the Chariot, I said what? I said I seen 8s. And here's the 2 8s coming in here. I said that. It's so crazy. I said that I seen 8s when I seen Chariot. And here's that confirmation of the 8s coming in here. 8 of Cups and 8 of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Things will go in the right direction. But for some of you, you may have to move on and move forward from something in order for it to happen. And for others, if you already have walked away from, situations or circumstances and took that leap, there is going to be major changes in what you've been working hard for. But I feel like you have to get your mindset in the right direction as well to allow the physical changes to come in. And most importantly, with Sagittarius energy, with the Temperance here, is, Spirit trying to tell you, be patient. Fire signs usually are impatient people, especially Leos. You're impatient, you're driven. You want something to happen as soon. It's like It's like you get into a sports car. A sports car, you always want it, and you turn the car on. You expect the gas to make noise, and you expect to hit the pedal, but it doesn't start up. You get frustrated. You keep turning it on, and you might decide to get out the car and hit the tire with your feet instead of just being patient and figuring out why this car is not starting. Is it because of gas? Is it because of something's with the engine, etc.? That's the kind of energy with it is with some of you guys, Leo, with frustration. And Spirit, I feel like it's trying to teach you guys to learn how to balance your energies and learn how to be patient with everything, especially if some of you have already walked away from a situation. Now you have to be patient and allow the things to come towards you, okay? But for some of you, if you have been hesitating, about making change and making progress, this is Spirit telling, give you that courage to tell you to do it. I also feel too with the Eight of Wands coming in and the Star card energy is that some of you have been anticipating, you're waiting on something to come in as well too. That's why I said I feel like there is a blessing in disguise. It's something you're waiting for. And Spirit is also telling you to be very patient with everything, how it's all unfolding and coming together. But the main thing is being that chariot and taking that initiative. If you have already taken that initiative, Leo, you're being guided to continue to take that initiative and don't back down because, certain days get harder than others, okay? And for others, you are being guided to take that leap and getting your Knight of Wands powerful energy, okay? All right, my beautiful Leos, this is your week, your message for the week. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. It always will give you more messages of what you need to know for the week. Thank you for supporting my channel, guys. Please continue to do so. You can like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, and you can even comment, if you feel like this reading or some parts of it resonate for you, okay? Have a great week, Leo. Bye-bye.